Hello Aquarius, my name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental, coming to you today to do a reading for your current situation in love for you for August 2023. If you do come across this at a later date though, there will be a message there for you. So we're going to dig a little deeper into your current love situation, or a current love situation for you, and see if we can get some more information and some good advice for you. So let's get started. I'm calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Aquarius placements today. I would like messages of the highest white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, for Aquarius, please. Okay. All right. We have Jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. Wow. That's beautiful. With card 10, this talks about a new cycle, an up-leveled cycle. Something else is finished. I want to say this could be somebody taking appreciation for you. Some spiritual emotional connection is a reconnection. Something spiritual and emotional is reconnecting for you. So this is either your appreciation on a spiritual and emotional level to yourself or something else, or somebody else is feeling this towards you. Or it could be mutual, honestly. It could be a mirrored energy. I have wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding here with Gaia. Okay. So we have this appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. This actually, I want to say, Aquarius, this is you reconnecting to your spiritual connection. Wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding, right? This is you connecting with Earth. I mean, Mother Gaia is Mother Earth. But really, within that, this is just really divine feminine energy, really getting that spiritual connection in the downloads here, which is a reconnection. And I want to say the appreciation is you being able to feel that. I want to say it's not that you were disconnected completely, but this is like a resurge in this reconnection, which really makes you feel it. You can feel this. I have with this Gaia energy is a 5, which tells me this is a change for you. This wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding is something new, or the level of which you're feeling it now is new. I have Sacred Journey, Life Cycles, Family, and Transition. Card 22. 2s are about partnership, right? This is a Master Builder number. Underneath that, I have the 9 of Hearts, which talks about fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Like your fulfillment is protected here, your emotional wish fulfillment. Okay, let's get some more, Aquarius. Okay, for Aquarius, please. Just a couple, please. Couple cards for Aquarius, please. Well, this does not want to come out right now. There we go. Okay. We have, Romance and Divine Guidance. Card 38, which is 11, right? Divine Guidance. And then 23, again, another 5 here. This is a change. Divine guidance whispers from the beings who shine. Let the messages be clear and kind. Romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. You are being guided here. Your spirit guides are on board here. You are receiving guidance about heart matters here. That is why you're having an emotional and spiritual reconnection with spirit. I want to say that possibly even you could be feeling sensations in your chest. By all means, if you are having chest pain, I'm not a doctor, please get medical advice, but you could be having sensations in your chest that, could be telling you that your heart chakra is opening, is reactivating here, but you are receiving guidance towards this. This is part of what this new spiritual understanding is for you. This is about a spiritual romantic connection here. A soulmate. What was this one? Safe home. Oh, I like that. I cast this circle round about. Safety is now beyond doubt. Your home is safe, Aquarius. This could also be if maybe just clean the energy around your home. Maybe give it a good sage. Put some salt around the outside. But beyond doubt, Spirit's saying don't worry. Your home is safe. But definitely make sure the energy is good for you, right? Clean that energy out of the home so that there's no doubts in that. This is interesting. I have study on the bottom here. When I was doing your pre-shuffle with the cards, I did have the Page of Pentacles pop out, the card of the student. This is telling me you might have some new things with this newfound spiritual, I want to say awakening, right? This newfound spiritual and emotional understanding. Spirit wants you to learn some new things here. So you might be need to take some classes, or there just might be information you've been wondering about that you need to explore a little further. Okay? If that doesn't resonate, then don't take it. But yeah. All right. So Aquarius, what we're asking about here, we're going to ask what the current situation in love is for you. We're going to ask what the lesson you're meant to learn here is, the blessing you are meant to receive, the challenge you are meant to overcome, and the advice from Spirit. And we will clarify everything. Aquarius, I want to ask if you could go ahead and hit that like button for me. It really, really, really helps the algorithm here. So I can continue putting out this content for you. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have so much appreciation. Okay. Ooh, the Oliver energy for this reading is the Tower, the card of transformation. This is massive Scorpio energy here, but this is about towers that crumble because they are on faulty foundations. They must crumble. They have to crumble so that a new tower can be erected, one that is stable, right? What this tower is about, I'm not sure. We'll actually get some cards on it, whether it's emotional or, physical or however this may be. But this usually talks of something being sudden, something affecting whatever this is. And I mean, this is a love reading. This can even be realizations. Ooh, I have the Empress underneath that. That is beautiful. This can even, towers don't have to be bad, right? Towers can be good things. This is like the levels of stress, like even weddings cause significant levels of stress in someone's life, but it's a good thing, right? This Empress bursts her own existence here. She bursts all good things, not just people, but her new life is being burst into existence. This is a very receptive and open, loving energy. I mean, there's nobody more loving than the Empress. This is divine feminine, right? She bursts people, she bursts places, she bursts joy, she bursts prosperity. All beautiful things come from this. This could be a sudden change. Well, we're going to clarify. Okay, tell me more. What is the situation for Aquarius? Four of Cups, distraction. This could be about feeling rejected in love. This can also about feeling an apathy towards love, kind of being bored with it. It's often depicted in the Rider-Waite as somebody not even seeing a cup that's being offered from spirit. So this can also mean something of a missed opportunity. We'll find out more here. What's the lesson for Aquarius here? 5 of Cups. Grief. Wow. Aquarius, I want to say that the lesson here is either about you personally processing your own grief. The 5 of Cups depicts somebody stuck in the past, of hearts of the past, heartbreaks of the past. Typically, it's someone standing next to 2 spilt cups, or 3 spilt cups, right? And they have their back to 2 cups in the background, which is still a 2 of Cups relationship. They're too focused on the hurts of the past, the spilt milk of the past, to see what is still left there for them. The other aspect is that you cannot heal someone else's grief. Okay. What is the blessing here? 10 Cups. Completion. I'm hearing in my head, you complete me. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Wow. That's happily ever after. That is certainly a huge blessing. This is beautiful. Look at all, and I just want to point out, I've only got these 3 cards here. Look at all this cup energy. Yes, it's the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, which isn't great emotional energy, but then it's balanced out here with this 10 of Cups. There is so much love here. This is beautiful. Tell me about this challenge for Aquarius. 6 of Wands. Achievement. It's a sense of 6 of Wands is an overall sense of having victory after tough battles, right? I want to say that this is a card of you being seen. You being seen for who exactly you are, right? In all the complexity and richness and enlightenment, spiritual and emotional knowledge, the divine guidance you receive. Whoever you are, Aquarius, you're a badass for certain. You are getting so much information from spirit here. You are connected. But being seen for that and appreciated for it and acknowledged, I want to say, for all the little things that you do. Aquarius, I know you like to heal people, and that's why I say you can't heal other people's grief. You can only work on your own grief. But even being seen for all the things you do for people, I want to say, is part of this. All right, tell me, what's the advice here for Aquarius? 2 of Cups. Wow. This is your advice is to love. Bring love to the situation. 2 of Cups relationship. This is a partnership. We were just talking about it here in a 2 of Cups relationship. It's you and somebody else being on equal footing. You see eye to eye in matters of emotions and the heart. You choose each other. How you feel about this person is how they feel about you. Going towards that is your advice. Okay. Let's clarify. All right, I'm going to use this oracle. I want to get a card on what this tower is about here. That is the overall energy of this reading. This can also be awakening, I want to say, Aquarius. We are talking about a massive amount of wisdom and knowledge and spiritual understanding coming to you. You are receiving, without doubt, receiving divine guidance here. This is a spiritual and an emotional reconnection. And again, I get this appreciation here, this need to be seen for the truth of you. Tell me about, what's this tower, please, for Aquarius? Oh, wow. Do you guys see this? Holy, look at that. I have never had cards do that before. Wow. Okay. I'll get the camera back here. All right. That's a huge stack of cards, but I've never had cards do that. This tower could be about decisions that need to be made here. We have distance, retreat, time out. I have the card of water here, which is the Ace of Cups, essentially. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It does not have to be that sign, but what this is talking about is the Ace of Cups. It's an opening of the waters, right? An opening of love here. We also have epiphany, breakthrough. All of this here speaks to an epiphany. This could be within you, or this could be somebody else you're dealing with. I really think this is with you, though, honestly. And it could be a mirrored energy with somebody else. Don't get me wrong, it definitely could be. But I'm feeling this is you. You are going to be having some sort of epiphany here. It brings you into this Empress energy, which is just phenomenal. Underneath the Empress, I also have the Nine of Pentacles, comfort. This is you being very independent and standing within your own power here. Underneath that, I've got Judgment. Here, action card, making new decisions. Somebody from your past coming into your present to affect your future. This is big energy. Through this epiphany, I have messages. This could either be from somebody else or the messages from Spirit here. I have present, gratitude, being in the moment, healing the inner child, fate, detours, divine intervention, and nurturing compassion. This tower is an epiphany. This is some sort of awakening for you. This is beautiful. It may feel chaotic. Just know that you are okay. You are so protected. So protected here. Your home is safe. Wherever you feel home, whether it's in a person, a place, whatever this home feels like to you, it is safe. Know that. Okay. All right. This Four of Cups and the overall situation here. Tell me what this is, please, for Aquarius. I'm also being advised to tell you that rejection is divine protection. To not take rejection as a loss. It is, if you have been rejected here with this Four of Cups in the past, you are being divinely protected because that person was not prepared for you. It would have hurt you. I have the King of Wands here with the Queen of Cups and the Empress in reverse. That's interesting. I have the Eight of Cups on the bottom here with the Three of Wands. This isn't for everybody, but this could be a third-party situation. Could have been why you were rejected. I do have the Eight of Cups, a card of walking away from emotional unfulfillment on the bottom. And there's three people here, right? What I'm thinking here, we've got this King of Wands, which is a very passionate, action-oriented energy, right? King of Wands is... what do I want to say? King of Wands is a go-getter. He knows what he wants and he goes and gets it. He has a good sense of humor. He's fun. Definitely goes after what he wants. He is an action taker. He has a plan and he follows through. But I also have this Queen of Cups energy here. So this is a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups energy is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. This is an energy that we're talking about. Queen of Cups is someone who's very, very, very loving. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is capable of incredible amounts of depth within their emotion here. And is also very generous in giving it. Okay? I want to say that both of these, could be either you and another person, where there was rejection here that gets because of possibly an Empress in the reverse. Does not have to be. Or this could be just the energy within you. I want to say possibly this rejection was put you into reverse Empress energy. Reverse Empress energy, she can be clingy. It's definitely the buzz killer to all of our emotions, right? If you dealt with somebody in the past who was, just an asshat, that definitely sours you to relationships and love, which puts you in an energy of not giving and receiving. We do have a emotional and spiritual reconnection here. The Empress in the reverse needs to be reconnected. She is out of balance if she's in the reverse because of rejections, right? So this Tower is coming to turn this Empress card around, putting you in this energy of a really emotionally available and vulnerable and passionately going to get what you want. Well, simultaneously walking away from the past, from this grief, from whatever this is, anything that's been emotionally unfulfilling for you, whether it's a way of thinking, whether it's a person, place, thing, whatever it is, you walking away from it in this very powerful energy here. Because you're walking towards your 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Even the 10 of Cups here, this is your blessing, right? Walking away from past hurts sends you right into this 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. All right, tell me about this lesson here for Aquarius, this grief, please. I have a Temperance in reverse, like lack of patience, lack of emotional stability. Again, I can't keep coming back to a need to, this being reconnected, meaning you have been disconnected. And I want to say you were disconnected because of past hurts from people you've dealt with. You've been traumatized through relationships, through people acting like asshats, is really brought an unbalanced emotion, and even kind of a, I want to say being impatient even with your own grief within yourself, like not understanding why you've held on to it or why you can't just release it, possibly even, so there's an impatience to that. But yeah, so there's been an imbalance here. So your lesson is about how is for this situation is how to balance yourself back out after rejection here, to not stay stuck in this grief. Be patient with yourself and know that you will release it with time, but you do have to actively do that. I have the Magician on the bottom of the deck here. This is telling me about communicating even with yourself or out loud about this grief, about your impatience, about your feelings in general. Doing that, speaking out your truth out into the world, helps you manifest the life you want. And again, I have this Empress energy, which is the person who bursts their new beginning into existence, right? But from a place of balance, patience, and love, not grief. If you start manifesting from a place of grief, you will get more grief in return. I have underneath the Magician, I have the 6 Pentacles. This is about equal give and take in love. I think in the past it has not been, and it was a huge burden. You gave too much. You gave too much, and that is why you're in a situation where you don't want to give now, because you learned in the past you gave, and they just sucked it up, and it didn't give in return, and you got depleted, which made you close off to it. When you close off to giving, you also close yourself off to receiving. This is what is coming to an end here. Tell me, what's this patience in reverse? The Temperance in reverse, please. I have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the High Priestess. There was, your decision-making process when it comes to love has been altered by past conflicts. This is about needing to make a good decision and plans to move yourself towards the future. But she's holding both wands here, like she doesn't know which direction to go. One has the key and one has the lock. These 2 paths have to be used simultaneously together to make this work somehow. I don't know what that means. I don't, because I don't know what your two paths are, or what you're choosing between here, or what the plans are, but they are working, they need to work together to unlock that lock. Right? But then again, this door is wide open back here. So this is needing to do that, but the past has affected that. The conflicts and game playing of the past has affected that. You know this. With this High Priestess, again, we are talking this divine guidance, right? You know this. You are being told this. You are very highly connected to your intuition right now, and you are learning this lesson. Yeah, we have the Emperor underneath that. This is, you are learning this because this is you being in charge of your own life. The Emperor is a compassionate leader, but the Emperor is in charge. Makes decisions, balanced and stable decisions, decisions about the greater good. This person is a boss, very in control of their own life, of your own life. Tell me about this Ten of Cups, this blessing coming towards Aquarius here. I have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups to explain what your blessing is here. This is you are manifesting your happily ever after. This is beautiful love that is given and received equally. You are manifesting this into existence by understanding that you have to release this grief from the past, that it is blocking you. I couldn't understand what that meant, like you have to converge these two paths to make it work. I want to say this is somehow about using the grief from the past, taking the lesson from the grief somehow to not repeat that cycle. There's something about that grief you need to understand, the conflict that came from it, that is some, I want to say it's some acknowledgement to that is something about a repeating cycle. Take that how it resonates. I'm not, this grief somehow is to be used for your future. It's like transmute this grief use it creatively, and transmute this grief to make your happiness. Know exactly what this is, and believe that you are never going to have to experience that again, because you have learned the lesson from this. You no longer give to people who don't deserve it, people who are not giving in return. This is the lesson. So use this grief and transmute it into something beautiful and creative to birth the thing you do want. Sometimes we don't realize what we want until we can understand what we don't want. But yeah, this is the blessing here, is that you are manifesting a beautiful new love that is equally giving and receiving into your life here. Okay. Yeah, I've got the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Cups underneath. This is really passionate, beautiful energy. Somebody's going to give you a love offer here. You are, somebody thinks that you are amazing with this Queen of Wands energy. I mean, she is funny, she is passionate, she's beautiful, dynamic. This person gets what they want. We also have this King of Wands energy over here, right? And this Four of Cups energy, that is that's a match, right? This is somebody coming to offer you love here. Real love that leads to the Ten of Pentacles. Your advice is to go to the Two of Cups relationship. Is to put the effort towards that. All right, what is this achievement, the Six of Wands, that is the challenge here for Aquarius? Yikes. All right, Six of Wands, please. Too many cards. Oh, there we go. The Hanged Man. This is your challenge is about getting a new perspective on what victory looks like. What does this look like for you? What the outcome, what does it look like? What do you want in love? Do you picture yourself living with somebody? Do you picture yourself marrying somebody? Do you picture yourself staying single? Do you picture, what does it actually look like? You need a new perspective on what this is, what it looks like. I have the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Wands here. And again, the Four of Swords, a card of healing. I want to say this new perspective comes from needing it. The Seven of Cups is a card of confusion, and the Nine of Cups is the wounded warrior, but it can mean being guarded. And I want to say part of this challenge here is you need the new perspective on what victory looked like, because you're confused and it makes you guarded. The confusion within you about how this really should look for you, right, causes confusion and keeps you guarded. So getting the new perspective about it is going to allow you to not be so guarded. Okay, this advice here, this Two of Cups, please tell me more. Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about putting the work in. Make the effort. If you have a Two of Cups relationship out there, there's somebody that you believe is your soulmate, that, you know, you see eye to eye, that you love each other. Put the work in. Plant the seeds here. Instead of doing what's right for you. If doing what's right for you is planting the seeds, then do it. This is standing up and doing what's right for yourself, not being defensive. This is also a card of divine timing. This tells me that you're going to know when it's right to put the effort in here. You'll feel it. You will feel the shift. This could be the shift. When you feel it, you're going to feel this. This could be predictive. If you're not experiencing this right now, this is like within the next couple of weeks. I would say possibly even, we have the new moon tomorrow. I'm sorry, Aquarius, I accidentally accepted a phone call for somebody I had to hang up on. Don't know who they were. But anyway, yeah, so this very much could be a divine timing. You're going to feel this. Tell me about the Seven Pentacles, please. Oh, God. So I'm asking what the Seven of Pentacles in. I've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You're going to know when the divine timing of this is right, when you're meant to put the effort towards this Two of Cups. This is a card of being very independent here. This is a card, this person is stacked their own coins. This person only accepts somebody into her life that adds value to it, because she doesn't need anything. This is you being very independent. And then what? Your blessing here, that Ten of Cups again. So this is telling me your advice is to actually, and change this a little bit. Yes, when the time is right, yes, you're going to go towards this Two of Cups. But this is telling me right now not to focus on this union of the Two of Cups. It will happen when the timing's right. You're going to know when that time is right is. You will feel it. In the meantime, to get you to this Ten of Cups, you're meant to be focusing on yourself. And this is, this person is fully actualized, right? This is about putting your energy into yourself, into being very independent, because that brings this Ten of Cups. I love that. All right, Aquarius, I want to get some Moonology Manifestation Oracle here to get a little bit more advice for you right now, and then we'll call this a close. Again, I'm going to ask if you could go ahead and hit that thumb button for me. So, thank you. All right. So, Aquarius, please. What's the advice for Aquarius? Got first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, unleash your kindest self. This is like about being in the energy you wish to receive. Love and kindness, right? Tell me more for Aquarius. Oh, I love this. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. You are learning your lessons here. Definitely be proud of yourself. Take time to acknowledge how far you've come, Aquarius. You're not the same person you were before, right? You were not the same person you were before. Take time to acknowledge how far you've come. Be proud. You should be. This is, whoever is experiencing this here is doing the work. Be proud of yourself. Then I have, last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. I say it in every video. Make sure you love yourself first, right? All right, Aquarius, I am sending you so much light and love. I am asking you to stay blessed and to always, always, always love yourself first. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Bye.